5 minutes if nobody comes on then. Nobody comes on. Alright. I'm just checking my emails there. The rest can be done later. I don't expect it to be busy. The news is dead. To be honest, there's not much going on. What's that? I think somebody's just sent an email to the wrong person because I have no idea who that is. Yeah, not too bad. Tired. I was going to go on a bit earlier, but I literally just lay on the sofa and just shut my eyes for half an hour. I just needed to literally just switch off. So just put music on and I just shut my eyes and just chilled for half an hour and then had my lunch. So I was going to do this about 12, but I just needed to switch off for 5. Well, I was going to say 5-10 minutes, but it was half an hour. But no, it's dead. There's not much in the news. I think this is literally the calm before the summer storm. You recovered from the game on weekend? Just check my phone. Oh. Probably won't be here. Figures, I thought I slept okay. No, kind of on the edge of the bed because I had a cat on the edge of the bed. So I was like, I had to literally curl up. It was, but the thing is, we've done that again. We did that against Fulham as well. We switched off, but we switched off for a lot longer. We can't afford any more. Because I can't see Arsenal dropping many more points now. I mean, Ipswich, they cannot drop points to Ipswich, can they? They're not Chelsea. What's interesting is Man U play Wolves, West Ham play Southampton at 2 o'clock on Sunday. The same time as Arsenal play Ipswich, and then we play Leicester. They drew with Brighton. They'd literally gone, 8 games without scoring a goal and then scored 2. Though I don't see Arsenal beating Newcastle, not at the moment. And I think that's the game they have. When do they play? Because obviously it's Leicester this weekend, and next week's Tottenham. Who do Arsenal play that weekend? Do Arsenal play Friday? I'm just looking at the... Yeah, that's interesting. The weekend we play Spurs. Arsenal don't seem to have a fixture. Why not? Why did Arsenal not play on the 26th or the 27th? No, tomorrow they play. Oh, Newcastle's game in hands tomorrow. I was going to say Arsenal. But the weekend of the 26th, 27th, Chelsea, Everton, Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle, Ipswich, Southampton, Fulham, Wolves, Leicester, Palace and Villa have the FA Cup. Bournemouth, Man U, us, Spurs, Forest, City. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Arsenal don't play that weekend. Arsenal have a weekend off. That's interesting. Why do Arsenal have a weekend off? Oh, is it the 23rd? Oh, because obviously Palace are in the Cup. But who else doesn't play then? Because there's 9 Premier League games that weekend. Who else doesn't play? Monday. Tuesday? No. Wednesday? No. Thursday, Forest play Brentford. I don't know. But yeah, Palace won't be easy. Bournemouth won't be easy. So when we play them on the 11th, and then the weekend after they play Arsenal. Let's catch up here. When's the Man City Villa game then? Is that this week? It's all these fixture changes. It's a pain in the backside. Yeah, I don't really keep up with other teams' fixtures other than ours. I just Tuesday 22nd, so that's next week. I'm just looking on Sky. It wasn't. I didn't see it on. So that's the other. Oh, it's just a. Yeah, but they do have. I mean, assuming PSG get through tonight and Arsenal manages to not get knocked out, they have Palace home tie against Palace. Then it would have probably PSG, then Bournemouth, then PSG, then us. So that could be where things make or break if it's not won by them. If we don't get it with the Leicester game, can you imagine Arsenal losing the title because of a Spurs result? Which is what it could go down to. Because there's 5 points. No, they rested everybody against Brentford, didn't they? They rested all the big guns against Brentford. Because who started against Brentford? Because they did rest players, I know that. Today, what day did they play? Saturday. Was it Saturday they played? Yeah. I mean, they had Partey at right back, Tierney at left back, Kiwior and Saliba in defence, a midfield three of Rice, Jorginho, who's injured now, I think, and Zinchenko, and a front three of Nwari, Trossard, and Martinelli. They rested Odegaard, Marino, Saka, and Skelly. So they rested players. Jen! Hello! You alright? How's it going? You recovered from weekend? Hey, I don't know who it is, but we owe that fan a huge thanks for getting that ball to McAllister so quick. Yeah, I said it's probably going to be a quiet one today. The news is fairly quiet. I mean, let's have a look at the rumours. Let's have a look at the shit on Twitter. Wrong account. That's my personal account. There's Alexis McAllister's dad spoken on the rumours to Real Madrid. He said he's got a contract until 2028. He's happy at the club. Let's hope he stays there.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I hate it when every time I talk about Mac, the echo dot goes off. Of the fan throwing the ball out, he's like literally climbing over all hoardings and grabbing the ball and chucking it to the corner flag. Yeah, I've seen it. But yeah, I go to LSE transfer rumours. The only rumour is Macca's dad shutting down the rumours. Let's have a look at Indie. Nothing for 2 days. Let's have a look on the rumours. Two hours ago, Liverpool Echo. The government are in the flak because of the Hillsborough law. McAllister's camp responds to Real Madrid links. Nothing to comment. Alexis is very happy at Liverpool. He's under contract and wants to win there, he told outlet Win All Sports. It's important to respect the club he's playing for. Any comment from us would be unnecessary. Slots called Mohamed Kudus unplayable. Messi to Tranmere. What? Henri spoke about Virgil's performance. Carlo Ancelotti admitted it was his dream to manage Liverpool, but he turned to the blue side of Merseyside after managing Everton. The Luis Diaz decision, Dean Huijsen boost, and there's literally nothing in the news. I've either recorded about it, looked at it, thought I'm sick of speaking about it, and there's nothing in the Darwin Núñez website. Sorry, that's caught offside for anybody that doesn't know who that is. There's nothing in Give Me Strength, and there's nothing in Talk Shite either. Just having a look, see if there's anything anywhere. Literally nothing in the news. Not today. And I wouldn't want it done today. And I don't think he would as well. I don't know whether Twitter's media outlet for hire has said anything. Let's have a look at Fabrizio Romano. Thomas Partey travelling to Madrid with Arsenal squad. Jorginho didn't play. Newcastle have signed some Spanish 18-year-old. He picked Newcastle over Barcelona on Real Madrid. No idea who he is. He's come from Malaga, funnily enough. German transfer news. Tom Heaton and Johnny Evans are going to leave Man United, so Johnny Evans will probably be back in the summer. Arsenal lose out on Sverre Nypan, the Norwegian wonder kid midfielder. Is there anything on Virgil at all? Rafinha's favourite to win Ballon d'Or, by the way. And then it's the Modric stuff. The last news on Virgil is who's buying Tranmere? We're going to get a Disney Plus documentary called Welcome to Tranmere. The last thing on Virgil is, now I'll read out what Romano said, but notice some of the wording that's used by Virgil van Dijk here. Should be a big summer. I think the club's planning to make it a big summer. We all have to trust the board as a Liverpool connected fan to do the right thing. Hopefully the club will be challenging for titles for the next 2 seasons as well. Why 2 seasons? Oh, what you just said. Who? rock. It shows you how much I know about that music scene when I could say Rowan Atkinson's a bigger name to me. I've got no idea who that is, Carl. I don't follow rap music. Yeah, I've just seen. Um, no idea who he is. I don't expect Virgil today. Um, I don't think they'll do it tomorrow. Maybe Thursday. But they don't want a massive thing like this with Mo. Because apparently all the media stuff was done at sunset. So they were like sneaking around after dark and things to get to film that. I've heard her. Couldn't tell you any of her songs, but I've heard of her. I don't listen to that sort of stuff really. So we've got Modric at Swansea, some rapper at Tranmere. We've got Deadpool at Wrexham. I noticed the Deadpool movie with Wolverine. They referenced Wrexham in that with the Welsh Deadpool. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, keep us updated, please. Fingers crossed for you. That's not nice. Oh, that's horrible to hear. No, that's understandable. You get some. You get some rest. Yeah, I hope she's same as Carl. I really hope she's okay. Yes, that's awful. Thinking of you. No, it's horrible when you've got family in hospital. I know it too well. Oh, none needed, seriously. It's. I can't think of any human being that would read that and not wish you all the best. They'd have to be beyond heartless. I'm sorry. Uh, no, it's horrible. And you've had enough to contend with because you've been poorly on and off. You just need a break. If it's not you physically, it's you worrying mental overload because you're stressed, worrying. Not good. You look after yourself and look after your mum as well. What's all this? Oh. You've been keeping up with all the videos, eh, Carl? Plenty for you to get through. I think I've got stuff scheduled up to the 22nd now. I don't know how far up to, but 22nd at least. That's just knocked me for six. That I just hope Jen's okay. Gone to the completely wrong app. Let's have a look. View channel. Yeah, I've got at least 4 videos a day up till the 22nd, where I've got 3 scheduled. Just means during the Easter I can relax more during the day. I don't like working like that, but it's the only way I can get stuff out, really. So where is everybody today? Let's check the 7 views. I don't know if I've got any scheduled for later today. I'm going to have a look because I can't remember. What's the date today? 15th. I think there's a couple scheduled for today. No? 1, 2, 3. 3 scheduled for later today. So you're up to date, but you're not up to date. I think it's 2:30, 4:15, 6:30. I do have work I have to do, but one required stuff uploaded to my personal YouTube to be put, because I'm going to link it to something, and then I link it to a website, and then I unlist it. But I can't remember if I uploaded the footage or not. Oh, Dunk's about to take off from the looks of it. Big jets, big noise, big kid. And he got a free upgrade. Sorry for some. I'm going to actually watch that later. That'll be an interesting one. No, not Switch account, view channel. Just trying to go through. Oh yeah, I remember you saying on one of the streams you were going. Yeah, I did record the footage I needed, so I just need. I'll do this now. Actually, it needs a cover picture. That'll do. Then all I've got to do so I'm actually doing work here while I'm on the chat. There we go, done. Yeah. So I've just got uh, an 800-word article to write, and that's an hour's work. Yeah, I remember you saying in the thing, me going abroad is not happening anytime soon. It's really hard. For one, at the minute I'd have to pay to renew my passport because it's very much out of date. Two, not everybody can go, so it's like not all the family can go. And I am not flying anywhere on my own. I'm absolutely terrified of heights and flying. If I went to mainland Europe, I'd be going on train. I would not be flying. I can't stand planes. So you can imagine going to Canada was hell. Going to Malta wasn't fun either. Flying to Disneyland a few years ago wasn't fun because I had to fly to London and then fly from London to Paris. Hated it. It wouldn't surprise me. I know Malta's gone up in price, but I remember when I was last in Malta, and it's been years since I was there. You could get like what would be over here like a 15-16 quid bottle of wine. It was like €2. I remember we'd go and it was like €10 for like a swordfish steak meal and a pizza and drinks. What's this? Oh, game I was waiting to launch is come out. I'll be grabbing that later, I think. I forgot that came out today. But yeah, it was. I got like a really nice Italian style t-shirt, and I'd seen like similar tops over here for like £30-40, and I paid like something like €6-7 for it. Well, I wouldn't know about like the Valencia region because I've never been there, and I've never set foot in Spain. But I know it's not too bad. Germany, when I was there, wasn't too bad. Though I was a kid when I was there, so I was more interested in like the price of things like sweets. Because I was what, 10 when I was last in Germany. Malta was dirt cheap. Yeah, what it is. It's a photography sim. Uh, and it just says experience detailed true to life recreations of beautiful and diverse locations around the world. I saw the trailer of it and it looked really relaxing. I'll look to see whether people have bought it and like liked it, because if everybody buys it and hates it, then I'm not going to buy it. But if it's got good scores, I'll get it. I like photography, So that's another reason it caught my eye. I'm doing an article in one game for work, and it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle one. I think I've got enough footage for it. I've played the game because they recreated it, so it's just like trying to remember stuff. But some of the puzzles are Jesus. I was like sat on the sofa yesterday. I was frustrated as hell with it because I couldn't remember how to do it. But yeah, as I was saying, when I was in Malta, both times it was really cheap. Canada wasn't too bad, to be fair, from what I can remember. Um, and when I was in Disneyland in Paris, it wasn't pricey for like food and things. Because we'd like go out and there was like a burger place. It was like Five Guys esque quality, but McDonald's esque prices. So there's a lot of places around Europe. Bulgaria used to be really cheap. I remember a friend telling me he'd go to Bulgaria and he'd pay like 50p for a pint, but it's changed there now. It's like the rest of Europe is catching up. I wonder if I can actually look at the reviews of that game. PlayStation Store. Right, let's have a look. That's the thing about the PlayStation app on the blooming phone. It doesn't give you the reviews. One rating so far, 5 stars. £9. I'm not a huge fan. I've got to be careful because some food can upset me. Like really, like spices, like really spicy food can upset my stomach. So like hot curries will just. It's not the heat. It's just the spices and things in it upset my stomach. It's like my stomach's really sensitive to them, which is a shame. I also can't eat shellfish, so prawns, lobsters I can't eat. So there's like a few foods I can't eat. I can't eat. I've got to be very careful with nuts and foods as well. It doesn't like give me like a what you call it, anaphylactic shock. It just literally gives me horrible stomach cramps and pains. So I'd probably struggle in some countries where shellfish and spices are common. Oh, hello, Sufyan's. I don't think have you been on one of the streams before? I don't know if you have, but thank you for joining. welcome. I might keep this. Well, no matter what, the stream will be ending. No matter how busy it gets, the stream will be ending after 3 o'clock UK time because that's Hillsborough related. Oh, I couldn't stand that cremated steak. Why am I wasting? What do you mean wasting time? I'm not too sure what you mean. It's not about why am I doing this and not doing videos on news. There's very little news out there. I have literally looked. There's videos I want to do that aren't news related, but I want to do them when there's like less of a need to do them. But I'm not too sure about what you mean by time waste. Oh, so how have you found me? That's very strange that you've come on, you've opened YouTube and you found my live stream. That is... So how did you find me then if you've just opened YouTube and I'm live? Because that's really strange. I've just got to quickly send one message. Oh, I've just quickly sent you a message, Carl, by the way. Name's Daryl. I'm based in the northeast of England. It's a Liverpool fan channel. It's literally raw and edited as you get. I mean, I've had recorded videos and like coffee machines have turned off. I've recorded videos and our Echo Dot's gone off. Oh, you don't know how you found me? Assuming that the fact you're a Liverpool fan, because if not, you've probably come to the wrong place. But welcome. Oh, and I'm just replying to messages as well. That's a long wait because that's tomorrow night. I'll be watching it, yes, more than likely. And I'll probably watch the Villa PSG one this evening. That one's on Prime. I think the Arsenal one is on TNT Sport. I don't know if I can check that. Hold on. Oh, I agree, Carl. By the way, very much so. Let's have a look. Football on TV. You can tell you're definitely new to content. Asking if I'm going to watch a football match. I watch every match going if I can. Alan! You alright? They should. I expect it to be a closer game. Is it at Villa Park, this one? Or I can't remember. Let's have a look. Where is it? I've just looked. Football on TV. Amazon Prime tonight. TNT for Barcelona and Dortmund. And both games tomorrow. TNT. Oh, nice. I don't. Sorry, it's not a sport I can get in. I've tried, um, but I can't get into it. I'll My other sports that I do like, because I do like sports. I like athletics, especially the track events. So the favourites would be the 100 and 200 and 800. Mainly because they're the events I used to do. I like tennis. I like golf. Oh, tired, Alan. To be honest, it's been a long week. Past week's been really, really long. Stressful as well. But hopefully, towards the end of the week, we've got stuff sorted. Though it might need a bit of tweaking when the Easter holidays are finished. We'll have to see. Um, Tired today, and I slept well last night. As soon as I went to bed, I sort of hit the pillow and asleep. Oh, I don't mind snooker. I don't mind the pool as well. I've been enjoying this. What's this football thing they do on Monday on Sky? Oh, it's like the futsal thing with celebrities and ex-players. Uh, no, I don't actually. I don't. I don't know much about that side of the world at all. And that's mainly due to the fact it's not really on like news here or anything, and I couldn't even tell you any of the players for them. I try to watch football around the world when I can. So when you beat him, Alan, did he cease to be? Was he an ex-parrot? Oh, in answer to your question there, Carl, I have no idea. Not a clue. On the posh side of the Mersey. Yeah, our weather's bad here today. It was lovely yesterday. Uh, I got out, took the bin out this morning, went out, and I was like, I wish I'd put his jumper on, it's cold. Oh, is that your drinks? You potted the red and brown, or you got a red and brown drink from the bar? I'd probably be lucky to pot the red. I can't play snooker to save me life. I can play pool, but I cannot play snooker. So how's you, Alan? All okay? I mean, obviously you've just been to Isle of Man. I've never been there. I think the closest I've been to there was probably some of this, like the islands off the Scottish west coast. I don't play darts. I'd be like Darwin Nunes. I No, I'm probably not like Darwin, and he'd probably kill people with the darts. If his throws are like his finishing. Oh, nice. It's nice to catch up with family. Uh, Family on my side of the family, well, I couldn't tell you when my brothers and sisters are. I haven't spoken to them in close to 15 years nearly, so I wouldn't have a clue where they are. Don't know, I'm not bothered. And as for the rest of the family, they're either on the south coast or about an hour away up the road. There is one member of the family and extended family that lives in Dubai. That's about it. So they don't come to family gatherings very often. It's a bit of a. I think I've met them once. Dubai's a bit of a hike. But they came over here for a family thing. 26 years. That's a long time. Well, I lived in Northumberland for 21-ish. So yeah, it can happen. Yeah, my sister moaned because when my mother was poorly, or my elder sister, she complained that I didn't drive up to Aberdeen to see them, and took offence that I didn't drive. Mind you, I'd not long since been in a hit and run. I was on crutches and I wasn't weight bearing. So yeah, I'm going to do 350-mile drive when I can't walk. So yeah. Northumberland is absolutely gorgeous, Alan. It really is. Um, Especially where I was. Because I could see from... If it's like a really sunny day, I could stand at the top of the stairs and you could just see the River Tyne. But because I was halfway between like the Tyne Valley and Newcastle. Well, you're all amazing. Yeah, so I lived. So I had Hexham about a quarter of an hour away, and Newcastle in the Metro Centre quarter of an hour away the other side. I lived near where one of the hairy bikers came from, and where some of Rowan Atkinson's family lived. Um, well, I haven't set foot in Northumberland since I moved where I am, roughly where I am now, and that was too far. 2000 and when we moved here 2011 to this part of the world. So I haven't set foot in Northumberland for like over a decade. But I remember winters at school. You used to have to, when it snowed, you had to dig footpaths. I remember seeing like 4x4s and Range Rovers buried in the snow. I don't know if you've seen this, Carl. Google the Geordie thermometer, and you'll have a laugh. That's the thing, because I get loads of people going, "You've taken the mick because I don't have a Scouse accent. I don't have an accent for Teesside. I have no idea what my accent is because I've got a South Coast. There's still twinges of the South Coast in there. There's tinges of Geordie in there. Yeah, they came across. Yeah, I remember walking to school and having to like the had a tractor go along the road, like to dig at least some sort of footpath, so it's like people could get by, and you could see like abandoned like Range Rovers and cars on the side of the road. I got to school. I would have been what? Middle school, so I would have been 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm walking through tunnel, like pathways through the snow, like it came up to my shoulder. It's quite weird. I've seen worse snow than that. I don't know what accent it is though. That's the flippin' thing. It's like a hybrid. So there's like there's occasionally Geordie phrases come out. So if I want somebody to hurry up, I was like, it's not coming through. Oh, how way, man. Oh, or if I can't be bothered, it's like, oh, I don't care. So there's like Geordie isms come out from like living in the northeast for so long. But I remember working with some kids around here, and I used a couple of Geordie terms, and they just got completely thrown. And I remember getting a drink, asking for a drink, and somebody said, "Do you want a drink?" And I just went, "Yeah, can you get me a glass of water?" And the kids just looked at me and thought, "What? Water?" That's what I said. You know, you did. I said, "Yeah, I did." I said, "What?" But the first time I moved up north, and then I was up for a spell, and I went back down south of where I used to live, and I saw my godmother. And I remember asking for a glass of water, and she lost her temper because I said, "No, it's water." That's what I said. Oh, like North Yorkshire, oh, it can be bad. It can be really bad in some of those roads. It really can. But it's just amazing how many you can live somewhere, and then you can go an hour away and the accent's completely different. It's like Teesside in Newcastle is just. I mean, I think people that know me around here got used to me saying "Yarid," but I think they just didn't know what it meant at first. But I have to learn to say "yeah, okay" instead of going "way I." Oh, there's a couple of lovely chippies near me. If I go up to where we normally go on the beach, I'll only go to one. And I was there on Thursday. Was it Thursday I was up? Yeah, I went up to go to get fish and chips and ice cream. I didn't get ice cream. Oh, is that the links that he's going to be on his way in the summer, and we're linked with him among many other clubs for 80 million. I think I mentioned him last night. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I mentioned him on something last night. But I remember Matoma being mentioned. Yeah, he's meant to be moving in the summer. 80 million, I think, was the figure I'd heard, and we're linked with him. Oh. Oh. No. 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 Oh, that's disgusting. Soggy batter. Can you imagine like a soggy Yorkshire pudding? Oh, cringe. He seems to be. I think he's just had a lot going on. Obviously, we haven't seen him I haven't seen him in any of that like streams. So. Well, the thing is, I only ever see him in Dunk streams, and obviously with Dunk on Travels, we don't see many. He hasn't had many streams. Because it looked like he was up Benton way. Because I'm sure I recognise part of the Newcastle trading area. I know near where I used to live, they had one of the award-winning ones in the UK. I think it was, when I moved, it was the third best in the UK. Yeah, I saw. Do you know what? I've seen him do millions of videos, it seems, and millions of streams. That's the first time I've ever seen him like that, so emotional like that. Well, I struggled with the Hillsborough video. I recorded it, and then I was going to upload it, then I wasn't. Then I was going to upload it, and then I wasn't. And then I uploaded it, and then I was debating deleting it. I found it really hard to do. There's an interesting chippy near me. I have no idea if it's any good, but they called it Mr. Chips. So I'm assuming they do chips. I hope they do. I don't even know what I'm going to have for my tea tonight. I'll fancy fish and chips now, but... As, what's his name? Are you still here, Sufjan, or have you, left? You go up to places in Scotland, Alan, you can literally, they will batter anything. Mars bars, cream eggs, the lot. I would not fancy a battered Mars bar, to be perfectly honest. That does not appeal to me whatsoever. Though I did something crazy when I last went for ice cream, because it was obviously they've got Easter stuff. So I did 2 scoops of ice cream. I did cream egg, just for the hell of it. I didn't know what to go with cream egg, so I went strawberry. Doesn't work. Oh, I didn't know. No, you've got to be really careful with that, haven't you? Because there's different stages, isn't there? There's stage 1 and stage 2, I think, for diabetes. I know a little bit about it, but not a lot. I've had haggis twice. I threw up both times. I'm not eating haggis again. So I'm guessing me and haggis don't get on very well. I knew there was at least two different stages. Yeah, I've got family who are diabetic. That's how I knew. But I think they're stage 1. Yeah, I don't think they. I think they've got like is it the EpiPen, which they have to do now and then, but it's generally controlled. Yeah, that's the same with family. It's diet controlled. I think he just like the injections now and then to check like the blood sugar levels and things, but it's not for medicines. It's amazing how much has sugar in as well. If I make a coffee, I don't put if you dancing is on the high blood pressure, I'd hate to see what no diabetes and low blood pressure is. Be Michael Jackson, eat his heart out. Yeah, I need to. I don't have diabetes that I know of, but I need to lose weight as well. We are looking into getting like an exercise bike, which I would love, because I can't go running anymore, so I would have to do like cycling. At least an exercise bike, I can do it and like watch TV and things. I don't put. I've stopped putting sugar in my coffee and my. No, I haven't had sugar. I don't even put a sweetener in now. I used to have one sugar or one sweetener, and I've stopped. I don't put salt on food really, unless it's food that's got naturally salt in. We need Dunk to film this. This needs filmed. Do you know what we need? We need you on these dance mats. We need 2 dance mats. As it records the score. Alan Cole dance off. But yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know when it is as well. They haven't said. Oh my god, Kenny Dalglish has posted something on Instagram. What's he posted? Oh, he's posted from the thing outside Hillsborough, memorial thing. No, I just want a bike, exercise bike. Be nice, so it's like movable as well, so I could like put it in the living room and just say watch. I could literally watch a film and just pedal at my own pace. Yeah, don't go in an ambulance. They're not exciting. Believe me, they're not fun. Or so I've been told. When I was in one, I was unconscious, so I don't remember. He's watching the match tonight, the Villa one. Looks like our resident. Where is he? I can't remember his name. Looks like our resident visitor is gone. Sufyan. PSG put stuff on as well when they came. They put something on to remember them. That was really nice of them to do that. Is he confident? It will be a good game. But if you look at who they've got, what's it? They've got Doué, Bacola, and Kvaratskhelia as well up there as well, and Dembele. The attacking options they've got are just frightening. No, I don't see Villa getting through. Would not be surprised if the semis are Arsenal and PSG. Oh, the atmosphere will be absolutely insane. They've missed the European nights. It'll be a good game. I know I'm going out later, but I'm hoping to be back for at least most of the first half, if not all of the game. 8 o'clock kickoff. Oh, what's this? Oh. Somebody posted a video, I don't know if it was TikTok or YouTube short or whatever, but they had two kids and one was a Villa fan playing for a Villa kids team, one's a Liverpool fan. And they had one of the ex-Liverpool women's players who now plays at Villa. Congratulating them, which was nice to see. No, that's his career doctor then, isn't it? They could probably do a better job. Oh, did you see the fourth goal? From that game, where he literally passed it to Joe Linton, who heads it to Bruno. It's like, I don't know which error was more embarrassing, that or Onana's against Leon, because that was horrific. I mean, how did he miss that? He literally just bounced. Apparently Saudi clubs were in for him before he went to Man United. That was awful. They just have no luck with goalkeepers recently. They go to Man U and then just become error prone. I mean, De Gea, Onana, and who was it? I can't remember his name. Sunday. What was his name? By India, that's it. Did you see some of the saves from Mamadashvili as well? Yeah, recently he's pulled some cracking saves off. Real Madrid game, and there was one, I think, at the weekend as well. It's like he's suddenly found his form again. There is a few rumours he's in talks with Galatasaray. I'd like to see where that leads. I don't know what's leakier, their defence or the stadium. Oh, did you see the video, talking of leaks, did you see the Spurs thing? Oh, he was. Did you see Ange speaking about somebody leaking out all the details and had been all season or something? They've been leaking squad information out and stuff. I can't play it because YouTube will kick off probably. Though if Indies are out to post it, mate, I'll see if I can find it. I don't know if Aaron had seen it, but I'll see if I can find it. X. I'll see if I can find the thing. I don't know how. Media. It could probably come in as a video. Unless he's taken it down. Oh, he's taken it off. Oh no, there it is. I'll see if I can.
Look, there's no doubt We've got a leak inside the club. Somebody continues to leak out information they have all year. I don't know why. It doesn't help us. It just makes our job more difficult. We try really hard to sort of keep things in-house like all clubs because we don't want a game day's opposition
Just to show.
aware of any sort of team selections, but we've got somebody within our camp who continually gives out information. We've narrowed it down. I've been looking at it for quite a while, kind of have a fair idea of where it's coming from. We'll deal with it, but it's not helpful to us.
It's legit because it doesn't look at AI.
Information, half the information, but irrespectively, it certainly doesn't help our cause because on game day what you want to try and do is keep as much information in-house. We try really hard to find out information about the opposition, very hard to, but with us somebody has an open line to what we do, and it's disappointing because you'd like to think that everyone who's in our camp is working with us, not against us.
Yeah, that's Ange on the leak. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Well, the thing was, straight after that video, no, that's TikTok. Won't find it there. Oh God! Somebody typed the tears. It must have been. But Indy said he is right. The leak is very close to Spurs' official team. She a nice woman as well. Yes, I do. If somebody comes in with 40 million plus, the club will accept it. Do you know what? I'd sell him against Shirky. 25 million. He doesn't pull punches. I like Roy Keane actually. He's really honest. If he gets sacked, can we wait till after next? Can we wait till after the 27th of April? If they're going to sack him, can they do it on the 28th? They'll sack him. If they sack him, they'll do it like next. They'll do it on like the 25th or something, just before we play them. That's always the case. Literally just before we play. I think they'll wait till summer. I think the injuries that they've had will give him that leeway. If they hadn't had the injuries, he'd have been gone by now. But I think the injuries will keep him till the summer. That's going to be an interesting game because when we play them, you never know what Spurs are going to turn up. That's the thing, you never know. Are they going to be the Spurs that literally ripped City to pieces, or are they going to be the Spurs that just didn't turn up at Anfield in the semi-final? You never know. Well, I would love it, Alan, if Ipswich got a last-minute winner, Liam Delap, on Sunday, and we beat Leicester. Perfect. Title would be sealed, but it would be done in that Hillsborough anniversary week. It's like it's written in the stars, isn't it? But knowing my luck, I'll be sat going another 3 points to go or something like that. But I'd love it if we could do it this week. It's going to be a long 6 weeks, isn't it, till the end of the season, until the title's confirmed either way. It's going to be a stressful 6 weeks, I think. Because it's not over till it's mathematically over. But we have dethroned Man City. They officially can't be... Mathematically could not pass us even if we lost every game and they won every game. And Arsenal and Forest and everybody else lost every game. Oh, 7-0. Oh, who was it they asked about that? They asked the Tottenham player or ex-Tottenham player about that. And I can't think of who it was. Oh, I'd have to look at the lineup from that game. Because that's before my time, because that's 78. Yeah, was that the one Bob Paisley said was the best goal he'd seen? Some team back then. Terry Mack. Last time I saw Terry Mack, he was obviously the Newcastle assistant. Yeah, 77. Yeah, so born late 77. Though at times I feel older. The hair's going greyer day by day. Oh, my Instagram is going nuts now. Because of that. Yeah, my Instagram's going nuts because of that Anfield. What the hell was it called? Anfield affiliation or something. Uh, where is it? I can't. Why can I never find my messages on blimmin'? Oh, it's Fred's, no wonder. Yeah, and because I said I'd join this Anfield affiliation, because it's a Liverpool affiliation page for LFC pages, so I joined it and my Instagram notifications have gone up. Top 6 next time this year. This time next year, I'd say Newcastle will be up there. I think City will be back up there. I think we'll be there. I think Arsenal will be there. And the other two, I'm going to wait to see what happens in the summer. You will have. You'll have seen the best of them. You'll have seen a Shankly team play. That'll be that'll be absolutely amazing, that. Jesus, what time is it? 3 o'clock? Jesus. Been on for nearly an hour and 3/4. What the hell is that noise? Yeah, but I think I'm gonna call it an afternoon, I think. Yeah, some great managers. So I'm gonna head off because I need to get a drink and I've got some things to do. But thank you very much for joining. It's just I wanted to get done before the Hillsborough stuff. Yeah, I would if I could pay some for me if you can. I'd love to go down and do that, but it's not possible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Ian St. John. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I think I need a drink. Uh, I've got a couple of things I need to do. Um, there was stuff I needed to do as well, and I can't remember some of it. I need to write down some things, because I always forget. For memory like a sieve. Thank you so much for joining, Alan, you legend. Carl, you legend. We've Jen's already been. Yeah, you too, man. So if you are watching or lurking in the background, stream's just about to end. Probably won't see replies if you type them last minute, so don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just the way YouTube processes, and plus there is a bit of a 20-second delay, so by the time I've ended it, the stream might still be live for you. Right, take care everyone, all the best.